Hey guys, Danny Johnson here, and today I'm going to show you how to add trimmer line to the quick load spool on the DeWalt trimmer here. We're going to first remove the battery and make sure that we don't have any power going to it. And then on the side, what we're going to look for is this little arrow that I'm pointing at here needs to line up with the hole under it. And so the part with the arrow does ratchet and move, so they do turn independently. So you want to make sure that those are together. And so what we're going to do, I'm going to remove this. It's not necessary, but I want to show you what it looks like inside and why we're doing what we're doing. So there's two places that you can push. And so we're going to go ahead and push here and put a screwdriver in just to pop this up. That really helps because it's in there pretty tight. And that will loosen up one side. Then we're going to spin it over and do the same thing, insert our screwdriver just to give it a little bit of help coming out here, and we're going to pop this open. So mine already has the trimmer line in it as it comes, so you don't have to add it when you first buy it, but I'm going to remove it here and then show you the process of threading it, because it does have a specific process so that it will auto feed, especially when you tap it on the ground like we showed. So I'll go ahead and remove this trimmer line. So as we remove the cap, again, this is just so you can see what's inside. We can see that the base moves independently from the other one. And so if you look, there is a little tunnel. So this hole right here is a little tunnel that goes through it. And so what we need to do is move the silver hole to line up with that tunnel. So as you see, that little arrow that we pointed out earlier, when that's lined up, it should have that tunnel going in a straight line. So we'll feed one side of our trimmer line through the metal hole and then through that tunnel. So it's going to go all the way through and then come out the other side. So this is what it looks like going in the silver eyelet and then through the tunnel. And you can do this with the cap on. We're just showing you what it looks like without it. And then it comes out the opposite side. So once you have it coming out the opposite side, we're going to pull both of these ends until they're even. So I'm going to go ahead and reinstall the cap since it's not necessary to be off anymore, just to show you here. So we'll click this into place. But now we're going to pull this trimmer line out, and we're going to go ahead and pull it until it's level on both sides. Now the manual says don't use any more than 25 feet of string at a time. Okay, so we have both ends level on this side, and going back to the machine, we have it looped in there so that both of the ends are even. So now we're going to come through. I like to pull this and just kind of put it either under my foot or between my legs just to kind of hold it in place. And now what I'm doing is I'm rotating with my right hand while holding the base still with my left hand. Okay, or just go in opposite directions. And so this ratcheting motion is binding up the string on the inside, and it's keeping it separate so that when you tap it on the ground, as it's being operated in a slow motion, it will push the string out. So just keep ratcheting until it feeds in. And so this will wind it up until you're at your good length here. You can cut the excess off, or again, just give it some gas when it's operating, and the little shield here will cut it itself. And so it'll auto trim it to that little section there. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please check the video description where I have more videos like this, and I have playlists, links in the description where you can purchase these and all that. So as always, thanks for watching, and please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks, guys.